Dearest gentle viewer, Lady Whistledown may hold her tongue, but I most certainly will not. Violet Bridgerton is entering her romantic renaissance, and the ton is woefully, deliciously unprepared. You're watching DriftEcho, where stories deepen, hearts shift, and every detail is worth a second glance. Bridgerton Season 4 is finally delivering what fans have quietly wished for since Episode 1. A romance for Violet Bridgerton, not subtle, not symbolic, real. Tender. Mature. Earned. For decades she has been the backbone of the Bridgerton clan, the unshakable refuge of the ton, the woman who steadied others while keeping her own heart tucked away like a memory pressed between pages. But that chapter is turning. Because stepping gracefully into her world is Lord Marcus Anderson. Lady Danbury's magnetic, good-humored brother, the man who took one passing laugh in Season 3 and ignited a spark that fans have watched, re-watched, slowed down, and analyzed from every possible angle. Season 4 is ready to turn that spark into something warmer. Deeper. A love that catches Violet not off guard, but off duty, finally allowing her to be seen, not as the matriarch of Mayfair, but as a woman with a heart still capable of blooming. And with that comes drama. This romance will not stay tucked behind lace fans and ballroom whispers. It reshapes everything. Her children, grown, protective, loyal, suddenly confronted with the idea that their mother's heart has room for someone new. Lady Danbury, fiercely independent, fiercely opinionated, navigating a complicated tangle of pride, history, and buried truths involving Violet, Edmund, and her own past. And, of course, London society, ever ready to gasp at the idea of a widow daring to want more than memories. Fans are already predicting scenes that rip straight through the emotional core of the season. Violet speaking to her children with honesty instead of duty. Tears, healing, permission to move forward. And on the other end, quiet, simmering tension between her and Lady Danbury as old loyalties collide with new hope. As for Marcus, he brings Violet the very thing she has poured into others all her life, patience, warmth, gentleness without demand. A love that does not overwrite her past, it honors it. It honors her. Now for today's major update. The writers have confirmed that Violet's arc will not be tucked politely into the background. Her journey, her grief, her rediscovery, her long-delayed courage, will serve as one of the emotional foundations of Season 4. A reminder that life does not end in loss. Sometimes, it begins again in bravery. And with this season leaning heavily into mature, layered emotional storytelling, it's becoming clear that Violet's romance may quietly become the very soul of the narrative, proof that love stories do not dim with age. They gain depth. Before we turn the page to your next world, tell me. Will Violet Bridgerton and Lord Marcus Anderson become the unexpected couple who steal Season 4? Or will society, and perhaps Lady Danbury herself, stand between them? Drop your thoughts below. You're watching DriftEcho, where every whisper carries a revelation.